Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Speak. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? Hello. Welcome to my very shortened stream. Welcome to my very shortened stream. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Skinosaurus Rex. I am a 66 million year old dino girl, and today we are drawing, because that was the least taxing thing I could think of. I know I said I was going to do Half-Life today, but circumstances decided otherwise. So I didn't want to not stream today, because I promised you guys I would try to stream. So my compromise is that we're doing a shorter stream today. And I'm just gonna do this. I found this template, base, whatever you want to call it. I don't feel like doing a full drawing, so I found this template that figured it would be good, and then I can just kind of like, I just kind of sketched over it, and then I'm gonna like try and create somebody out of it. I don't exactly know who yet. I was thinking maybe Honey. Thought maybe Honey. I could also do me. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully your Saturday night or Sunday morning is going well. I'm okay. For those of you who are wondering. Ow. Hey, look, it's our favorite blue dinosaur. It's me. It's a Skido. It's Skittle-chan! It's a me. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Hold on. I'm doing okay. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm sick. Bless you. Thank you. I don't know if I'm sick, but I don't know. Like, the last time I went out was Saturday last week. And typically when you get sick, also, if I'm not loud enough, please let me know. I can turn myself up a little bit if I need to. I'm trying not to be too loud today so I don't like cause any damage to my voice any more so than I already have. Anyway, so the last time I went out in the public was Saturday. And typically when you're sick, like, okay, I'm kind of quiet. Okay, I'll turn myself up a little bit. Hopefully this is better. Typically when you're sick, it takes, like, what is it, like, between 48 and 72 hours, I think, to kick in. And for me, I was fine. Like, I didn't feel anything Sunday or Monday. So those 48 hours. So maybe I am sick. I don't know. I mean, I felt fine Tuesday as well. Like, it wasn't until Tuesday evening after the karaoke that, like, I started to feel like garbage. Like, I started feeling weird after karaoke. And I don't know. I thought it was my vocal cords because the middle of my throat, like the middle of my esophagus hurts so much. Like, it hurts so much to talk. And I've had a sore throat probably for like 4 days now. And I started I didn't like WebMD myself, but like I started to like Google it. I was like, are you supposed to have a sore throat for 4 days? And Google was like, yeah, no. If you have a sore throat for longer than a week, you should seek medical attention. And I was like, oh, great. I was like, oh, great. I have so much to look forward to. And just to like, I didn't think I did, but like, just as an ease of mind, I did take a COVID test just to make sure it wasn't COVID, and thankfully it was not. So I was happy about that. I got tired of having cough drops, so Dino Mom gave me some maple syrup drops instead. So I am letting I'm kind of chewing on those at the moment. You're kind of quiet. Of course, I'm kind of deaf too. No, you're fine. I'm trying not to be too loud today because I don't want to strain anything. I don't want to cause any more damage. But I didn't actually end up taking any time off from Dino work either. I ended up working through it. It was not easy, and there were moments in time where I felt kind of like lightheaded, and I would get kind of like dizzy almost. And so that's kind of why I decided to take some time off, because I figured it wouldn't be wise to force myself to stream, especially if my throat was bothering me. It probably wouldn't make sense to make myself feel worse. So, I didn't want to like create any more issues. And I felt super bad for not streaming, because I was like, what if they think so poorly of me? Like, what what if they want me to stream and I don't stream? I want to come forward to. I want to like. I want to make sure that like I am able to like give them the content that they want and the content they need. And I was just like, but I want I want to be able to give them content. But I mean, at the same time, it is what it is. So I did my best. I almost wasn't gonna stream today either. I was on the fence majority of the day. I was like, I don't know if I should stream because I woke up this morning and I still felt kind of crappy. And I was like, should I stream? I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe I should. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. I was like, I don't know. I was like, you know what? I was like, there's nothing saying I can't do like an hour stream either. Like, I could do like a short stream and then just call it there and then rest the rest of the night. There's no saying that I have to do a 3-hour stream. So I figured doing a 1 hour stream would be sufficient enough, and I can still talk to you guys and tell you guys that I'm okay and that I'm alive and that I haven't died yet. And then just kind of go from there and see kind of how I fare, and just to see kind of if I feel like I'd be up to streaming next week. But are you drawing Honeysaur? I decided I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Honeysaur. Content takes a backseat to healthy Skiddo. We've got all kinds of archived content to keep us entertained. If anyone complains that you're not streaming when you said you're ill, they're a loser. Hello, hi Lishi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the get well wishes. Greatly appreciate Sniffleosaurus saying hello. Yeah, I actually didn't take time off from work, which was pretty funny. I actually, like I said, I worked through it. So I just kind of did what I felt was best. Because the other thing, too, that I had in mind was that if I actually needed the sick time, then that way I have it if I need it further in the future or whatever. But let's surprise Honey unless she joins. Oh, don't worry. I'm working on another one for her, so it's okay. I have two. I have this one and then I have a different one. The thing that was kind of like, I'm kind of holding my breath a little bit and hoping that like nothing bad happens and I don't have to go to like a clinic to get looked at or something, or like a doctor or whatever. Because we have like these clinics that we can go to if we feel sick. And the problem with mine at this current moment is I went and I got sick back in June. I think I told this story. I am not one that drinks caffeine. So when I drink caffeine, well, I don't drink caffeine. So like, I went for a long exasperated run in June, and I have the, you know those like little water enhancers, like the Mios and the Crystal Lights or whatever. I had one of those, and it had caffeine in it. It was infused with caffeine, and I put it in my water bottle, which you're like, okay, that's fine. The problem is my water bottle is 40 ounces. It's 40 ounces. So I drank 40 ounces of caffeine after me not like having caffeine and my body not being used to having caffeine. So I ended up having to go get checked out because it increased my I don't remember if it increased my heart rate or it slowed my heart rate. I think it slowed it. And I felt really weird, like in my left arm. And I didn't think I was having a heart attack, but for those of you who don't know, one of the main symptoms of like having a heart attack is that your left arm gets kind of tingly and numb, and you start feeling obviously the chest pain. And so I started like freaking out a little bit, and I talked to Dino Dad. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I feel like I don't think I'm having a heart attack, but it was just like I don't know what to do. Yeah, I had a rapid heart rate, and I called. Yeah, I called Dino Dad and asked him if I was having a heart attack. I was like, hello? So, I went and got checked out. And they had to do an EKG reading on my heart to make sure that I was fine. And so, long story short, I was fine. And so, it went through my insurance and everything. And my insurance only paid for half of it, which is fine. I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. Well, actually, what happened was I got the bill in the mail. And insurance didn't cover a single cent on the bill. And I was like, what? It's like, I have insurance. Why is this not on here? So I called my insurance company, and they were like, yeah, we did pay for it. We paid for half. And I was like, okay. What? So then they were like, okay, yeah, just talk to the clinic. Have them call us. And I was like, what? I was like, okay. So I talked to them and was like, hey, I have this bill, and my insurance said that they already paid half of it, but you guys are sending me a bill that is for the full amount. Why? And I was like, can you explain? And they were like, oh yeah, we didn't get anything from your insurance. I was like, Lord have mercy. I was like, the insurance told me they paid for half. I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, yeah, no, sorry. We're not seeing anything in our system. And I was like, bruh. And they were like, have us call them. Or have them call us. And I was like, I just got off the phone with them. Can't you call them? They told me to tell you to call them. And they were like, no, sorry. They have to call us. I was like, are you kidding me? So I talked to them, and the insurance told me to only pay my half, not to pay what the insurance paid. So don't pay the whole bill. They only told me to pay the half that I owe. And I was like, okay. I was like, oh, by the way, they want you to call them. And they were like, no, you have to have them call us. I was like, are you serious? I was like, I'm not doing this back and forth. I was like, I'm ending it here. I'm just not gonna pay the half that they paid. So for the last 7 months, I've been getting bills constantly from this clinic saying that I owe them the rest of the amount, even though the insurance paid for it. So I just haven't paid it because I don't want to pay the money that the insurance said that they paid. So I was like, okay. So the whole point I was getting to with this is that I'm afraid that if I go to the clinic, they're gonna reject me. They're gonna reject me service because I have an outstanding bill for something that I shouldn't have to pay because the insurance paid it. And I'm just like, I'm at the edge of my seat, trying my best not to get sick to a point where I need to go to the clinic, because they're gonna be like, yeah, you have this $250 something bill that's outstanding, and you haven't paid it in 7 months, so you're gonna have to pay it before we give you service, because that's just how people are here in the good old freedom states and country and whatever, and I just don't want to deal with that. So I don't think I've gotten a bill yet this month. I don't know what I did with the one I had recently. I was gonna call them, but I forgot, and be like, yo, stop sending me this bill. But I forgot to call them. I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, it is very infuriating. I've done that before and they stopped sending. You've done that before, you never paid the bill? So you're saying there's a chance. Sounds like fake freedom. It does, doesn't it? Can you ask for an invoice from the insurance company showing the money being sent? The only issue is that I don't know if they'll be able to help me anymore because they're not my insurance provider anymore. The way that it works is that I got my insurance through the place that I get my employment from. So, and recently they changed insurance providers. So I don't know if they would be able to help me because it's past the date and I'm not part of their insurance plan anymore. And insurance changes are the worst. Oh, and the best part, branching off to what you just said, Beluga, the best part is that with the old insurance, my dentist and my primary care were both covered. They were both in the network. But with this new insurance that we just got, neither my dentist nor my primary care are actually covered. So that's going to be fun when I try to figure out exactly what I need to do when I have to see a doctor or something. Yeah. And I asked the person who's in charge of with all the insurance stuff about it. I was like, "Hey, yeah, slight problem. What do I do?" And they were just like, "Oh, yeah, well, they were like, yeah, so about that, oh, we reached that goal. Nice. They're like, oh, well, you're still, even though they're out of network, you can still get some sort of coverage from them." And I'm like, okay, but what kind of coverage are we talking here? I was like, I mean, if I have to go get another EKG at some point, am I going to have to pay for the whole thing by myself? Because getting those EKGs are not cheap. Like, I didn't want one, but I had no choice. Alright, let's do a new let goal. Let go at 31. Let's do 50. There we go. Alright. The house insurance tripled because they had a lot of claims. Not for us, mind you. I believe it. Insurance is nuts. It's insane. And it's like... It's just in general, insurance is nuts. So I'm kind of afraid of, like, having to go and have to get checked out for them to be like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, we can't see you until you pay this bill." And I'll just be like, but it's not, okay. Knowing me, I'll probably just, like, end up, like, just giving in and just paying for it because I don't want to deal with the nonsense and the tomfoolery. I'll just want to be seen. Even though I know I shouldn't, I'm still gonna just end up paying it anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to break down the maple thing. Okay. Such a Mr. Krabs thing to do. What, paying it anyway? I was like, I feel like that's anti Mr. Krabs. Oh, man, that got stuck in my throat. Are the maple things tasty and soothing? They are. Literally what they are is that they're just these, like, maple syrup, like, it's literally just maple syrup. They're like these little drops. I don't want to say drops, but they're like, they're in the shape of these little maple leaves, and they're like, they're just, it's like mainly maple syrup. And they are soothing my throat a little bit, which is nice. It's making it easy to talk to you guys a little bit, which is nice. No, I meant not seeing you for not paying your bill. For sure, yeah. For sure, it definitely is a Mr. Krabs thing to do. That reminds me, I need to move to Canada. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada. All right, I need to be careful with I need to be careful with the voice things here. I could turn you away for non-life-threatening emergencies. That's crazy. So if you have an outstanding bill, they can say, no, we're not going to assist you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I believe it, but that's crazy. Welcome to America, boys and girls. Call hopefully back soon. Okay, good luck. I hope you're back before I end the stream. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining, I'm not doing a long stream today. I'm only gonna stream for like an hour or so. And I'm still not feeling 100%. I already live in Canada. Oh. Well, I hope that the health insurance and the healthcare is better there than it is here. No medicine for you. Go home and cry. For real. Beluga, your comment actually made me curious. Do you live in the States? Or do you live in a different part of the country? Or, not the country, the world. Because the way that you said the thing about being political makes me think that you live in the States. You're in the States. Okay. Alright. I kind of figured because of what you said. Yeah, it's not great here. So glad I live in Africa. That's so cool, you live in Africa? Wait, really? That's so cool. I actually don't know where most of you live. So the fact that there's somebody that actually lives in a different continent is so cool. I don't know, that's just so cool to me. I know I have a couple Japanese viewers, which is also super cool. That makes me so happy. Also, being sick has put some serious dampers in my plans because I really wanted to work on some stuff that I wanted to start. I wanted to start working on some of my other things I had planned for this year. But unfortunately, my body said otherwise. So the origin place of humanity, Africa. I'm not from here though. Why'd you move here? Just out of curiosity. I live in Antarctica. I'd be pooling with the penguins. Fair enough. I live in a tiny Caribbean island. That's so cool, really? That's awesome. Yeah, Skiddo, if you stop feeling like crap, just stop the stream early. No worries at all. Chat will lock the doors to turn off the lights and whatnot, okay? Okay, thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. Work and studies. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. I appreciate I appreciate the honesty. I need another reference of honey. This one is not doing it. Does anybody know where I can find her model? Does she have I wonder if it's in her server. Does she have a lore thing? Self promo. Honey thought. I don't think she does. All right. Well, I'll just use this tiny picture. Wait, can I take this from something? Sorry. Hold on one second. God, Chrome is struggling right now. Okay, I guess I can't. Maybe if I look up honey store on Google, a picture picture of her model or something will come up. Oh, she's on Hollow List. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, can I take this? I forgot that she was put on Hollow List. Yes! Excellent. Okay, so file. Import image. Okay. There we go. The queen bee. The queen bee herself. Alright. So yeah, it's not that great here. I wonder if part of the reason that, like, I have been feeling crappy lately is just because of, like, being worn out and stuff. Like, I've been, like, feeling kind of worn out from work. Oh my gosh, she's here! She heard me talking about her! Hi, honey! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know who this is. It's just some random VTuber I found on the internet. I'm struggling with the hair. I did it so much better on the other one. Okay. The cost of universal health is upwards of 33 to 50% income and tax rate in the EU. 33% for Canada. That's crazy. Nuh-uh, YouTube. I would move to Mars and then lock the doors and turn out the lights and whatnot. But yeah, I've been feeling kind of like overworked at work. And like, not overworked. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it hasn't been overworked because it has been kind of quiet lately, but like, it's more so just like feeling tired. And I'm trying to think about how I want to say this. Essentially, long story short, I don't like one of my coworkers. And I just get so tired, like, listening to them and, like, hearing them try to, like, brag about themselves in, like, a low-key way. And it's very annoying. And with one of my with this coworker, when I first started at this job, I was kind of like compared to him a lot. Like, not compared, but like this person was like, I call everyone dude. This person was kind of like put on a silver platter and like made to sound like the most amazing person in the world, even though I'm the one that replaced them. And they like essentially they like came back after leaving, and I don't know, I guess he was so well liked that they made a special spot in the company just for him, even though I took his spot. And I was just like, okay, cool beans, whatever. But then it just continued on about how amazing this person was and whatever else. And, you know, after a while, you just get tired of hearing it. And then you, like, resent this person. So it got to that point where I kind of resented him and wanted nothing to do with him anymore. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with your bangs, honey. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to really get into drama, but like that's part of it. And then also, like, I don't know, I've just been feeling tired in general. I think with like my streaming, I essentially low-key kind of burned myself out a little bit. Not intentionally, And I feel like I'm kind of like paying the price for it now, almost. And like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like overthinking it, but I don't know, man. People can be exhausting. Honestly, amen to that. People are so exhausting, but it's okay. You know what? They're just jealous because I'm part dinosaur and they're not. They're just jealous. That's what I'm going with. I'm part dinosaur and they're not, so they're jealous. This looks so bad. The other one I did looks so much better. Why did I think I could do this? I cry every time. I'm sad. Honey, I'm trying my best, I promise. Maybe I should just start with the clothes. I know I can at least do the clothes. Alright, let's start with the clothes so I'm not doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. So let's start with... There we go. Oh, thank you for the dino nuggies!
From the mountains of Utah, I grant you some rupees to pay the Great Fairy to heal you.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I hope the Great Fairy does a great deal of healing to this poor old dino. Maybe I could play the Song of Time to to lure her over to me. I appreciate. Don't push yourself with streaming. Give yourself some breaks or you'll not be motivated to do it at all. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. I'm trying. That's why I kind of took a little bit of a break because I knew I wasn't feeling good and I didn't want to push myself either. You're probably not overthinking. If you think you're overwhelmed, then you need to slow things down. It's okay. Yeah, I think things are just in general. I also like feel I have a certain standard that I have to meet, and if I don't meet it, then I feel like I'm gonna fail. So there's that too. What did I miss? I was AFK. I rage quit on your hair because I was having a hard time, so I'm doing your clothes now. Hey, here we go. And then Understandable. Hair is tricky. I can be bald for a bit. Yeah, you're gonna be bald for a bit, unfortunately. Also, I watched Honey's stream last night, and unfortunately, I couldn't stay for the whole thing. But she told me that apparently she killed Dino Dad, and I thought that was hilarious. Dino Dad had some sort of rampage, I guess. I was like, eh? Are we being true to our word with this Dino rampage? Oopsies. That might be a little too far. Which button is it? There it is. I think it needs to be a little bit closer to her arm. There we go. She has this. Okay. I like drawing hair, but I can never get it to look more than like a very pretty rag. She turned Dino Dad into a goat and then killed him. Dino Dad went into a rage mode because Dino Dad was making her life kind of hard. It was quite the epic story. I can't wait to go back and watch it fully. It's gonna be quite the epic story from what I've heard. Wait, what game was she playing? Cult of the Lamb, I believe is what it was called. I'm fairly certain it was called Cult of the Lamb. My favorite game. Oh, that's cute. It's your favorite game? Your favorite game? I love it. It's so cute. Everybody has their own favorite games. Mine is Fallout. I really enjoy Fallout. I'm gonna have my last little maple thing here. Eh. 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 Okay, there we go. Okay. One thing I will say, honey, is that your outfit is pretty easy to draw. So I appreciate the easiness. Alright. And then...
Anvi, gemstone, treble clef with staff, became a TriceraPal.
Thank you, Envy, for becoming a TriceraPal. Hey! Woohoo! A new member, let's go! Oh, is she drawing honey? Oh, hi, Watcher, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm drawing honey. We love to see the gang get bigger. I agree. I'm back. I hope I didn't miss anything. Hi, Dino Dad. Welcome back. The only thing you really missed is Honey's here, and I drew the clothes very, very scuffedly. And I am rage quitting about the hair. I'm raging about Honey's hair. I'm having trouble drawing it. Alright. Well, this at least is easy. Draw your little thingies over here, and then your little ones at least at your little horns at the top of your head. Oh wait, Honey was here when you were here. Never mind, cause she told you about killing you. I apologize for turning you into a goat and killing you last night. It happens, no worries. You weren't here for that? You weren't? I thought you were. Oh, alright, well. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh wait, no. I think it was Beluga. You were talking to Beluga about it. My bad. I'm bald, but still cute. You are. You can sing Kawaii Cute the Gomen. I'm not even gonna bother trying to sing it because I know I'm gonna instantly regret it if I try starting to sing. Alright. Please rest your throat. Don't stress it. I'm trying my best. Believe me, I am trying my best. I'm not even like sitting correctly in my chair. I'm just kind of trying to get as comfortable as I can. Okay. Now, how do I draw sideways? Honey, what's the little thing dangling from the necklace? Is that a horseshoe? That thing, or is it like a magnet? Is that on this? Oh, is it a feather? What is, I don't know. Oh, it's a pendant? Oh, that's cute. Do you have a reference of said pendant so I can put it on this? Are you able to send it to me? Possibly? It's a little hard to see what it is from this. It is very cute though. I'm trying my best here. Alright. we're just gonna full-fledged draw it as I normally would, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, and then these come up here. Alright. And then these are the main. I think this should be up a little bit more. And then this is the main bang right here. It's okay, give me a minute. Okay, oopsie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Wait. Okay, now we're gonna. Oh, your hair's a little different on the other side. Okay, naruhodo. Okay. I guess we can leave your ear. And then have this come around, and then little scalp pendant. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, if you take some creative liberties, don't worry about it. Oh, I plan to, don't worry. I want to make you look fantastic. Actually, you know what I probably could do is I could probably just have your hair like come down here a little bit and then like go back up. Alright, so that. Okay, let me fix this slightly. Your hair actually doesn't go down that far. And then then I have to make this a little bit smaller. Okay, hold on. And poofering and work. Yeah, I'm working on it. All right, I know she needs to be made a little bit more poofier. Okay. Let me see what I think honey. Yeah. Oh, so I see. That's cute. That's cute. Oof. Okay. Then we gotta add your signature little bun thing. Your little bun. That might be a little too big, but it's alright. For little strands. My favorite part, the bun. Yes, you have such a cute bun, honey. The bun is only complete with the googly eyes. Wait, do you have googly eyes on your bun? What? You have googly eyes on your bun? Okay, wait, hold on. There you go. There are your googly eyes. Don't worry, they're not actually on the drawing. The googly eyes are redeemed. I know that they are for your for your eyes, but like, wait, do you have them for your bun too? Man, that's great. Oh my god, that's so funny. And I know you have bagel. That's so funny. I didn't know you had them for As long as the drawing doesn't come with a heart attack scream. Oh my god. I know. I hope you're feeling a little better. Yeah, I'm a little bit better. I'm not doing a full stream today. But I appreciate your get well messages. I saw all of the messages that everybody left me, and it meant a lot to me. So thank you for those. Oh my god. Honey. That's so funny. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, so if that's what they're supposed to look like, then these should be bigger. That's hilarious. Feel free to use that as a reference. Oh my god, wait. Wait, okay, so in theory, wait. Okay, hold on. So in theory, what I could do... Wait, we should make it true to the actual thing. So they're like down here. There you go, they're perfect. Going back out. No! Okay, well, I'll talk to you when you get back. I don't know if I'll still be streaming when you get back. Now this is art. I know. It's the best art of all. I'll have to do 2 versions, honey. I'll have to do the actual version, I'll have to do this as well with the googly eyes. I'll have to do both. Oh, this is so funny. Oh man, that's great. The second best application is googly eyes. First is the pair I have on my robot vacuum. Oh my god. It reminds me of those machines from the grocery store. You know, the ones that had the machines that go around and clean up the accidents and stuff that are around the various aisles. It's like those, and they have the googly eyes on them. Man, it's so funny. I need to buy googly eyes. I know. I need to put googly eyes on everything. Having googly eyes on everything literally would be so funny. Oof. I don't know. I feel like I still am missing something from Honey's hair. Maybe I should do like another like thing here. I'm trying to make your hair look as poofy and messy as it does in your model. Messy in a good way. It's not messy in a bad way. I also gave you curls. Well, not curls, but like, I gave you waves in your hair. I gave you wavy hair. I'm messy in a bad way, bruh. You say that right until you try to go to sleep in your room where everything is staring at you. Oh my gosh, she's looking so cute. She is, isn't she? I'm trying so hard to make her look good, but I just am struggling so much with her hair. Honey, I hope I'm not doing your hair badly, and I'm trying my best. Drawing hair is so hard for me sometimes. Ah. Okay. How do I want to do this? No, it looked good. Controls. Okay. Okay, wait. Maybe if I like get rid of this for a second. Maybe if I make this piece a little bit bigger. Get rid of this extra stuff. Okay. I think once I actually draw the line art, it'll be easier to see exactly what I'm doing, but I mean, I think decent for this. Looks okay-ish, right? Honey, do you like this? still need to finish the other one that I showed you. I haven't finished that one yet either. That a little bit longer. I want it up against your eye. Okay. Actually, maybe a little bit lower. A little bit higher up the eyelid. Okay. Also, honey, what you should do is, you should make a spot in your Discord server for lore, and you should put a picture of your model in there, so it's easier to find. I had to find your picture on HoloList. Because I couldn't actually find a picture of your model. Yeah, you could steal mine if you want. Like the way I have mine set up. I did it through Probot, I think. Howdy, hello. What's the opposite of scuffed? Polished? Shiny? Well done. That way fan art will multiply. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. With mine, fan art has not multiplied. I barely get any art. I barely get any Skittle art. But at least that way, if I draw you, I know where to find your model. So I'm using this. I'm using your reference sheet, which is fine. Which is fine. It's just it doesn't have as much detail as your actual model does. Which is fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. But yeah, you should make a lore section and put your lore in it so people know what your background is, and then put a picture of what your model looks like. Just an idea. You don't have to. It was just a thought. So that's what I did with mine. Yeah, for those of you who aren't in the Discord and you have a Discord server, let me try that again. For those of you who aren't in the Discord server and you have a Discord, you should definitely join. I was considering possibly doing Discord themed things in the future. Like having a Discord night where we watch like Jurassic Park together or something. So you guys should definitely come to that whenever that happens. And if you're not in the Discord server, you should definitely join so that if we do have those kinds of nights, you join. Because I feel like that would be fun. But yeah, so we could do something like that. I feel like that would be fun. I also want to do a member stream soon too. I feel like doing a member stream will kind of help me with what little time I have to start working on behind the scenes stuff for projects. Ask the members what they wanted to see when it came to content and stuff, and most of you wanted to see behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, if you're not a member, you should definitely become one, because you're gonna have a lot of access to the behind the scenes content. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff being made in the process. I'm trying to figure out more perks for you guys, don't worry. It's a little harder when I'm an indie streamer. I don't have as much, like, leverage as some of the other high-end VTubers. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to maximize contentment. I'm trying to do the best I can with what I've got, alright? And I'm trying to do what I can to make sure you guys have the best amount of content possible. And if that means doing those kinds of streams, then so be it. Which, I mean, I don't think you guys would be against anyway, so. This looks very wonky. Is this even correct? I don't know. Oh well. I mean, I think it's good for a sketch at least. and then I can try and go in and fix whatever I need to fix later. But at least for now, ugh. Sorry, I'm so high up here. Okay. At least for now, it looks good. Alright, we'll stream for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it here. But, yeah, so, how you guys been doing? I'm sorry I didn't stream on Thursday. I just didn't want to, I didn't want to push myself too far and make things, not good. I didn't want to make things worse. I was also dealing with like some drama stuff as well, which I can't really get too much into, which was kind of annoying, but it's okay. The snow has been rough. Yeah, it's been pretty rough dealing with the snow. Did you rest on Thursday? I did. Well, sort of. I worked. I didn't not work. I still worked all week, but I did rest instead of streaming. I kind of just laid on the couch and vibed with Animal and Dino Dad in the same room. And I played House Flipper and listened to music while I rested. And the last few days I've been fairly mute. Today, during my stream, this has been the most that I've talked all week. So, that's literally the most, this is the most I've talked all week. I've been fairly mute all week, not talking. Like, I had a couple meetings for work that I had to talk in, but I tried not to, and when I did, I had a sore throat. I had a cough drop, sorry. I had a cough drop in my mouth, trying to keep it so that I could actually talk. Whew, man. Yeah, if you're still not feeling great, the only kind of stream we ought to see is chicken soup making. I did have soup today. What day was it? It was Thursday. Thursday I had chicken noodle soup. Today I had chicken noodle soup. I had chicken noodle soup with a chicken sandwich. Wait, what did I have for breakfast? For breakfast I had a piece of toast with orange slices. I think that was it. And then for lunch, I had a chicken sandwich with chicken noodle soup, and I had a little cookie to treat myself. And then I had steak and eggs for dinner. So my main thing for the last week is kind of just been eating really light foods. I don't want to eat anything hard, and that would like scratch my throat and make things worse. So I've been eating kind of soft foods. And that seems to have been helping. And I've been drinking a lot of like hot drinks. So I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate to help soothe my throat. And today I actually tried honey water for the first time. So I put a teaspoon of honey in warm water, and I like mixed it up and kind of stirred it up a little bit. And it actually wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. And it seemed to help my throat a little bit too, which was nice. And I've been taking ibuprofen and everything. Honey, you say? Yes, I know. Honey. Which is funny because I told Honey Sore when I was talking to her the other day that I don't particularly like honey, the sweetener. And which is true, but I mean, this actually wasn't bad, and I kind of forced myself to drink it anyway because I wanted to make sure I felt better. And I told you honey makes you feel better. I know. You were right. Yeah, it did help. It helped a lot. So I was really happy about that. So I'll probably do it again tomorrow because it did help my throat a little bit. It's been very weird because my throat has been kind of on and off lately. So, like, I'll be okay-ish at night. Like, my throat right now is a little scratchy, and it's not bad. Like, it's tolerable. But it's, like, at a point where it's, like, causing me to cough a little. But, like, when I wake up in the morning, it's, like, super sore. And, like, I can feel like something's inflamed. And I don't know if it's because, like, of me sleeping on my back or... what I mean, I don't know. It could be because I sleep on my back. I don't know. I try not to. I try to sleep on my side because I don't like sleeping on my back because of some other medical issues that I have. And it could be because of that. Do you have a humidifier? I do not. I probably should get one though. Because that probably doesn't help either because my throat's probably super dry. But yeah, so I should probably get one of those at some point. Humidifier, especially in dry winter. Yeah. I've noticed that in the winter, like my nail beds, like the cuticles, they crack so much easily. So much more easier than like any normal time. Just because it's so dry. It's just so dry and blah. And it's cold. Do I use moisturizer? No. Should I? Probably. I do have a sore throat in the morning sometimes. I think it's when I have trouble breathing overnight. Yeah, that's a fair point. It could be something that I could probably have trouble breathing over the night. I don't really know. My thing lately has been insomnia. Like, I've been having trouble falling asleep. Like, when I try and sleep, I can't, like, fall right to sleep. I end up, like, just laying there. And then before you know it, like, a couple hours rolls by, and I don't end up falling asleep somewhere between, like, midnight and 2 a.m. And then by the time I wake up in the morning, I'm exhausted because I didn't get a lot of sleep. My birthday being in the winter is the worst. Having a cold while celebrating is a pain. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's really upsetting. Definitely need a humidifier. I need one, otherwise I get really bad nosebleeds. Ah, yeah. I used to get those a lot when I was a kid. Nosebleeds are not fun. Nosebleeds can be caused by other things other than seeing your crush. Bruh. Bruh. You need to get checked for that, actually. Sleep issues kind of suck. They make everything else slightly worse. They really do. You can also get sleep apnea, too, which apparently everybody seems to have for some reason, because it seems like everybody I talk to, because I'm just like, oh yeah, my dentist thinks I might have sleep apnea. They're like, oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, me too. I have sleep apnea. I have sleep apnea. I have a CPAP machine. I do this. I do that. I'm like, who doesn't have sleep apnea? Like, it seems to be that's the common thing, is that it seems like everybody has sleep apnea of some sort. At least that's from what I was told. I used to grind my teeth in my sleep too. Although I will say that I've noticed that since I left my old job and started my new job, the teeth grinding has not been as much of an issue. I'm back again. Welcome back, Dino Dad. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a couple minutes anyway, so I'm glad you were able to make it back. I just have trouble staying asleep. Yeah, I can understand that. I have, like, insomnia. I stay up during the night and take naps in the daytime. That and or my sleeping schedule is F. Yeah. Fair enough. Like Geralt. You just grind your teeth when you're awake. Yeah. I grind my teeth when I'm awake. That's what I do. Gotta make sure they're nice and sharp. Gotta make sure they're nice and pointy. Gotta make sure they're nice and pointy. I don't know. Oh, man. Alright. Where's my water? Gotta make sure I stay hydrated. Okay. I'm cursed to be both a morning person and a night person. Ugh, the feeling of The feeling and sound of grinding teeth is the worst. It's very... There have been a couple times where I was aware of it when I was doing it, and I have fillings, and the feeling of the fillings being grinded up against like the other teeth is just ugh. It's such a I don't like that feeling. My teeth are much more sensitive now too since getting fillings. Like if I drink like super ice cold water, sometimes it sends like shooting pain up into my nerves, and it's like same with like super hot stuff. If I have something that's super hot, it does the same thing sometimes too, and it's just like whew. It's so terrifying. It's like ah. Oh man. All right. Well, I think I'm good. Okay, Skittle, love ya, but you're sounding tired. Go sleepy, feel better. Yeah, I think I'm going to okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah. I don't want to overdo it, and my throat's just starting to feel better, so I don't want to make it worse. But thank you guys for coming. Honey, I will continue working on this at some point, and I will get you a final version. Hopefully you enjoyed me drawing you. Gotta draw my best friend. Gotta spoil her with all the drawings. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. It means a lot for you guys spending this hour with me. And it was great. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Yeah. I want to see more drawing streams in the future. So cozy. Yeah, I'll do more. It's just hard for me to stream drawing sometimes. It can be a little rough. But it's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Become a TriceraPal. All that other fun stuff. I don't know if there's going to be a schedule this week. I'll let you guys know. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm sorry for getting sick or whatever this is. And I'll see you guys at some point next week.